Welcome back, gamers! So, what we're going to be doing today is something that isn't, a bunch of DLC quests. So as you can see, all of these are listing the DLC in the background for most of them, with the exception of the Royal Guard's gear, but that's not something we're going to be doing right now, nor the collaboration with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So from here, what we're going to be doing is making our way over to Hateno Village. So I think if we just travel here, then we can get Jonathan back. But if not, let me remind myself where I'm at. Okay, there's a sword at the Exchange Ruins. So let's go ahead and warp all over to the Shrine. Alright, here we are at the Darman Shrine, and we're going to be making our way over to the stable real quick to see if we can get Jonathan back over here with us. Beetle, how'd you get over here so quickly?
Yeah.
Oh, hi! We meet again! What are you looking for? Or are you selling? Alright, can I sell this amber for anything? Oh man, that's not worth much at all. It's ancient core is, but I don't... Oh, diamond. Yeah, let's sell him this diamond.
Yay.
There we go. And let's head out now. Real quick, since the weather is actually clear, I'm going to go over here and cook something. So what we want to do is... We need a lot more of... Ooh, we got drumsticks. Let's cook one of these up with an acorn. Uh-oh! Looks like we got something good! A meat skewer! That is way too many hearts! I don't have nearly that many. Alright, we're gonna do it again, though. Looks like we just got a normal one this time. There, see, that one only does 3. Then from here, we're gonna cook up some... I wish I had something that cools, that makes us cooler. But I don't have anything like that. Unfortunately, yeah, I do not have anything like that. So what we will be doing is cooking up some apples, I guess. Just now realized we can skip that. 2 hearts. We just need some smaller heals. How are we doing on food now? I think, yeah, at this point I think we're good. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get Jonathan back. Because if not, then I guess I'm hoofing it. Take horse. Thank goodness. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, you don't have to tell me this again, buddy. I know how to ride my boy. Let's go, Jonathan. Sorry you had to sit there and wait. So yeah, now our goal is we're going to be heading over to Hateno Village. Hit the bird. Yes! We got some more meat for later. Also, we're gonna take this freaking mask off. Let's go back to our really cool looking hood. So, Hateno Village is quite a ways away. Real quick, I actually should mark that quest. Locked mementos. So now that we've done that, we can see exactly how far away Hateno Village is. But for the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to that tower. So let's get going, and hopefully we'll see some interesting stuff along the way. But it doesn't look like there's any, we got like Ash Swamp and Bubinga Forest, but it doesn't look like there's any actual noteworthy locations on the way there. How's it going, buddy? Oh, excuse me. Got a lot of swords here. Coming through. Got another bird. I didn't get it. I saw some peppers there, but I'm not exactly looking for peppers at the moment. We got a gate over there. I guess we'll just start heading for that. Hopefully none of these guardians wake up. Because there sure are a lot of dead guardians around here. I'm sorry, I really want to grab the food. Alright, Fort Hateno. I don't think I've been here before. Check out this angle. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Yeah.
Hiya, my name's Garrel. Came to see Fort Hateno, I take it. That's right. Figured as much. It's well worth seeing. Fort Hateno here was the last line of defense between Hateno Village and the awful tragedy all those years ago. Everyone's got to come and pay their respects at least once in life, right? I suppose so. Got a little cabin here. I don't think I've ever actually been in here before. I don't remember this. Let's take a look inside. Hello? When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I'm not wrong, am I? It must be around there. What are you up to? Ha! Let me guess. You caught wind of the great Dr. Calip's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him yourself. Heh. No? Don't tell me you've never even heard of me, after I've dedicated my life to researching the ancient shrines. Ah, well, you'd better remember my name, for it's not the last you'll hear of it. And while I'm at it, it's Dr. Calip, if you please. I didn't study my rear end off to be called Mr. Calip. Everyone forgets I'm a doctor for some reason. And since you asked, I'll inform you that I'm engaged in analyzing ancient texts. I haven't time for idle chit-chat. Ancient texts? Soon, my long years of research will be revealed, and all the world will hail it as the great discovery of the century. I added the word great, I'm sorry, guys. To prevent any undue attention, I haven't even told my family about my work. You understand, I'm sure. Of course, Dr. Calip. Doctor. Did I just hear you call me Doctor? As in, not merely Calip, but Dr. Calip? It rolled off your tongue so naturally. It was downright salivary. This changes things. Very well, then. I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, understand? When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I'm still in the process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing it with you. That's my life in a nutshell. Days filled with researching shrines and nights spent studying ancient texts. That leaves no time to converse with passing strangers, so farewell. The Cursed Statue Shrine Quest. I am not going to read his book. If I was playing this in my own time, I may have, but not right now. I can sleep in the guy's bed. Choo-choo! Yeah, that's right, you better run. Let's go ahead and go with a weaker weapon like this Boko Club. Alright, Jonathan, let's get moving. So, we gotta get to the tower, which is way more that way. But before we do that, we gotta get all the way around this huge mass of land. We're saving. Again, I don't like hearing the piano music. I associate piano music with danger in this game. Hello there. I could tell you trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? Yiga clan? What? You don't know? Fine. I'll tell you. The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero long thought dead. I will take your life! Uh-oh. Let's take this guy on. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Ah. Got him. Mighty bananas! This fruit grows mainly in tropical forests of the Faerun region. When it's used as an ingredient, the resulting dish will temporarily increase your attack power. Green rupee, a single rupee. Its soft green glow puts a smile on your face. 5 rupees. Its shiny blue facets make you weak in the knees. Nice. They drop money. A vicious sickle, a grim weapon favored by the Yiga. The half-moon shape of the blade allows for rapid delivery of fatal wounds and serves as a symbol of their terror. Its durability is low. Well, see you later, Boko Club. Oh. There we go. I see a shrine over there. Do I have... Yeah, let me mark that shrine. Now, the tower is to our right. And I'm wondering if I can get over there with Jonathan. Because I would like to not leave him too far behind. Huh. This looks like I can blow it up. Let's do it. There's a chest inside. Another amber. Let's take all these guys out. Stop this! You fiends! Are they all done for? Looks like it. You're safe now, ma'am. Link is here to protect you. I do not know the purpose of your journey, but there is a place that I recommend you pay a visit to. Deep in the recesses of Mount Lanayru lies the Spring of Wisdom. It is a storied spring to which I am making a pilgrimage. Huh. Well, I don't have that place marked. I need to get to that tower to do so. Why was there just a guy hiding in the grass there? Ugh. There's multiple guys hiding in the grass here. Get away. Ugh. Oh boy, we better eat some food. Is that a fairy? This fairy will fly from your pouch and heal all your wounds the moment you lose your last heart. It's easily mistaken for a firefly at first, but it glows in the daylight as well as night. Well, that's cool. Wasn't expecting to find that out here. A vicious sickle is badly damaged. Jonathan? Where'd Jonathan go? Jonathan? Where'd you go? Jonathan? What happened? How did you wind up down there? Jonathan? What? I cannot believe this. What is he doing down there? Jonathan, you silly guy! I'm coming, Jonathan. Come on. Mount the horse. Alright, Jonathan. How are we getting out of this pickle? I cannot believe you let this happen, Jonathan. Alright. We're gonna have to find you a way. This is bad. I'm gonna die. I cannot believe Jonathan fell off the cliff. And now he's just hanging out. Come on, climb up. Ugh. Jonathan, you behave right now. Well, guys, I think we have lost Jonathan until we can get to a stable. I don't know how this happened, but he is refusing to move from that spot. Or at least, I don't think he can move from that spot. Yeah, I'm pretty far from the nearest stable, too. Alright, let's just get to the tower on foot, and then we'll try to find our way to a tower, or, like, another stable. Because there's multiple stables, there's gotta be one closer than heading all the way back. Man, really would have liked to have climbed up here with my boy. Oh, that guy's dead. What did this guy drop? What weapon? Is that a broom? I'll take it. Wooden mop. Just a mop to the untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman, so it actually has some combat merit. Well. Restless cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Is that a friggin' moblin just in the road? It totally is. Let's just go all the way around him. Up, and he's awake. You don't see me. You don't see me. Don't worry about it. Is he still... Oh my god. Where did you come from? I swept the competition. Mopped the floor with that guy. Dude, I do not see another stable anywhere. There's Hateno Village all the way over there. But I don't think they have a stable. Oh, poor Jonathan. I guess I'm going to have to go to Hateno Village on foot, activate the tower there, then warp back. There's the dueling peak. Oh, he's big. He is so big. Got you. Get out the big sword now. Man, that guy was big. Moblin Fang. A sharp fang obtained from a moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. Moblin Horn. This splendid horn once grew atop the head of a moblin. It can't be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient in making elixirs. Got a Boko Bat. Let's break this other one. Which weapon am I using? Boko Bat. Alright, got rid of that guy. Alright, man, I feel so bad leaving Jonathan behind, but there's not much I can do. He's stuck. I don't know how he got down there. I don't know what he was doing down there. I guess he just got spooked really bad and ran for it and just kind of fell. It is a shame, but it's what I have to deal with. That is my life now. What's the deal with all this? It's a lot of spiky boys. Alright, we're at the Hateno Tower now. Alright, here we are. Let's see here. What we're going to do is we're going to take this flint. And we're going to drop it somewhere around here. Wherever I can get it to. Actually, you know what? Let's find some solid ground. Some, like, flat ground. Decently flat ground, at least. If I drop it here, will it stay? Okay, good. So then what we're going to do from here is we're going to get... Where is it? Where's all my wood? I'm going to drop that here as well. And we're going to take this broadsword and just strike. There. So now we have fire. from here, we're going to light our arrow. I thought that would... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought was going to happen. Just gotta burn it all away. Guess I better fire some more off to speed this process up. Make this area a lot safer to travel, too. Ah! Thought I set myself on fire for a second. Oh, my fire went out. Alright, let's get some more of these taken care of. Why are you still there? I shot you. Well, that would explain a lot. It didn't actually stick in. There we go. Keep falling. I wish I had, like, just straight up fire arrows. I have ice arrows. Unfortunately, this doesn't look like it's going to be enough to get me up there. I wonder if I can hit that. Nice. Great shot. And back up a bit and fire. Excuse me? What else? Maybe that's enough. Let's find out if that's enough. Just climbing on up. Let's go up here first. Let our stamina recover. And climb up here. Oh, great. Now it's raining, too. Which means I won't be able to climb. Unless this is exempt. There we go. And get right over. And just drop here. Alright, now what's the game plan from here? So I guess because even though it is raining, I guess the rain isn't hitting this. So we're not going to slip down. There we go. Easy does it. Just keep working our way up. Alright. Nice and rested. Slowly make our way up there. Huh. What am I doing? Why didn't I put on the freaking climbing bandana? Almost there. Go! Ugh, jumped up. Alright. We got Hateno Tower taken care of. Sheikah Tower activated. Scanning area. Regional map extracted. All right, let's see what we can see from here. There's another shrine way up there. That's not the Dueling Peaks, right? Yeah, the Dueling Peaks are that way, I think. So, yeah, that's an entirely new guy over there. What about down below? We can get quite a ways there to Hateno Village just by jumping and gliding over there. So that's what one of the things we're going to do is. And we do have a shrine on the way there, but I believe that's literally just the Hateno village shrine. So I might not have even needed to mark that, but here we go. Wouldn't it be so funny if I was struck by lightning on my way down? That is a thing that can happen, by the way. Man, I wish I had Jonathan with me. Alright, we're gonna drop down right here. There's a beehive there. And some bokoblins are sleeping. But, alas, Oh, a silent shroom. A strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that allows you to move stealthily. Stamella shroom. A green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Is there someone that's under attack up there? I just saw someone running around. Oh no! Yikes! Help! Let's go save them. There's no need to fear. Link is here. Where'd the other guy go? I got you. Alright, you guys okay? We're traveling all over to find hardy truffles. I know. It's dangerous for two folks to travel on their own these days. You don't have to tell me twice. But when I think about how wonderful those truffles taste, all the worries and warnings melt away. What about your friend who was knocked out? You okay there? We were minding our own business, hunting for truffles, and then wham! Monsters out of nowhere! I blame my sister, really. She's the one who refuses to go home until we find some hardy truffles. Yeah, that's actually really unfortunate. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. But look, we made it! We made it to Hateno. If only Jonathan were here with us. Whoa! Who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man! I'm a traveler. Huh? You certainly do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folk, so I'm sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things you need at the general store, and the inn is just back there. I appreciate you, man. Also, I'm gonna put my hood on just for the aesthetic, because it's raining. Well, here we are at Hateno Village. Do they have a clothing store here? They sure do, and it's like right over here. Let's see what armors they have that we can peruse. Hello, it is me. Look at that. What is this over here? On the back. Cold resistance. Nice. We will be using that at some point. But I really want these. So let's buy this. Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for waiting. Who's talking to me? That'll be 250 rupees. Yes, please. Soldier's armor. Hyrulean guards praise this armor for its superior defense. Made from sturdy plates of metal, the high level of craftsmanship that went into it is obvious with just a glance. Thank you very much. Now we want the pants. Alrighty. Hyrulean guards favor these greaves. They owe their distinct high defense to the metal plates they're made from, but the added weight takes some getting used to. Thanks for your business. And we might as well grab the helmet while we're at it. Headgear made from sturdy metals for frontline soldiers. Praised for their defensive capabilities, the only helms that remain are those that survive the calamity. Can I buy this as well? Oh, nice. So we got the warm doublet as well. A warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. Very cool. So, now that we have this armor, we can go ahead and wear it. Our armor's at 9. 10, 11, 12. Nice, but I kind of want to keep the hood on. And that's all we can buy here. Thanks, lady. I'm probably going to be wearing this armor for, like, the rest of the game. Unless I need to take it off. So, I think the first thing we want to do is go up to the shrine and get that fast travel point. Unfortunately, we still can't get Jonathan back up to us. But we can at least get prepared for that. I want to do what we came here to Hateno for first, though. Can you imagine if you needed to sleep in this game? The Miyam Agana Shrine. And while we're here, why don't we just go ahead and take care of this shrine? Let's see what's down here. Alright, Miyam Agana Apparatus. Oh boy, this is a motion control one. Here we go. Alright, so I gotta hold the controller completely horizontally. Yep, it's one of these. Did you guys ever have one of these things when you were a kid? These little mazes that you have to get the ball to roll through? This heavy darn ball. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There you go. No. Alright, now roll it to the north. I'm assuming that's north. I'm just assuming. No, no. Alright, and then easy does it, easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Get down through the gap there. Alright, here we go. And... Huh! Oh, come on! I even hit my microphone for that! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of that ball completely. And just kinda... What if I just do this? Yeah, this might work. I just need to let it get a little bit closer. But this might work. Who even needs to do the puzzle? Wait, stop rolling all the way off. Did it make it? I think so. Let's put this guy back. Just like that. Oh my god, I did it. I need this to be a little bit more angled, though. Like, kind of like that, maybe? That might be doable. There we go. Let's go in here and grab that treasure chest. We'll do the puzzle ourselves. What's in this box? A phrenic bow. A bow passed down to the Sheikah tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. Well, time to get rid of a bow, because that has 10 attack, which is quite a bit. We'll get rid of our wooden bow here. Alright. And we'll switch to Traveler's Bow, because it's our weakest one we have. There we go. You know, I almost wish that Breath of the Wild was more of an RPG, where you could, like, you know, specialize in specific skills and get better at those. That'd be kind of cool. Do, like, an archer build and solely focus on, like, third-person shooting would be kind of neat. I mean, you can do that without the need for, like, any kind of, like, RPG elements. You can still solely focus on using the bow, but I just think it would be cool. Alright. Our 4th Spirit Orb. Alright, welcome back to Hateno. Now let's go do the quest we came here for. Look at these. I need to say hi to them. I can't not say hi. Oh no, I'm sorry, guys! I just wanted to say hi. Oh, didn't mean to run up that. Alrighty. What's great, too, is that there's cooking pots here at Hateno Village, so we can actually do all of our cooking here as well. Oh god, I just saw that torch and just remembered there's like a little mini game kind of thing that we're going to be doing here, and it's not going to be a fun one. I wonder if it's something I can do now before actually going up there. Ah, well, let's get up there. Get a little bit of extra story bits in. Yeah, you'll notice that there's all these torches around. Those are all kind of important. Let's see. Let's just climb up the wall here. There we go. Look at this big boy. How's it going, buddy? Can I ride you? Oh, geez. I am not even there. I have to keep going up. They'll pay! They'll all pay! Hey, you! Yes? What do you want? Oh, don't act so clueless. Although... Fine. You seem harmless enough. Forgive me. I've just been on edge with all these monsters running around. They come up from Ateno Beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. The sheep rustlers. There we go. That's nice. We got another quest to do. Which we will do after we're done with locked mementos, because that is our goal for this episode. And we are almost there. Those rocks look destroyable over there. We're actually going to try real quick. Actually, yeah, let's try it. They are not. But what about over here? Anything destroyable over here? No, but there's a lot of apples. I want to take all these apples, but I'm not gonna. Alright, let's get up here. Man, it's taken me all day to just walk up here. This wouldn't be so bad if I had Jonathan with me, but he decided to jump off into a river. Ugh. I miss my horse, guys. I miss my horse so much. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Well, here we are. Hello, you. Hello. This is the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Judging by your equipment and that gleam in your eye, I'd say you must be in the midst of an epic journey. Have you spoken to the director? Yes. Well, well. If your visit here today leaves you with fond memories of your journey, then I, too, will be most pleased. A traveler, eh? Have you spoken to the director? You have to do this. Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of the Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah... There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis. Magnesis. Yes, yes. The remote bomb in Cryonis. What else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but... Strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are... Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, Listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. Miss Purra happens to be right over there. As the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Purra is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Check it! I have the utmost respect for Miss Purra and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Purra herself. Alright. Hey! Are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon. It's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the Slumber of Restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky? What's with that look? You do still remember me, right? I remember. I heard the hesitation in your voice. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber of Restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? I don't remember. As expected. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude! Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Purra, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah Slate for free, did you? I did. Post-Slumber of Restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Alright. Locked Mementos has been updated. The Hateno Ancient Tech Lab's director can't fix the Sheikah Slate until the Guidance Stone is operational again. The only way to power the Guidance Stone is to light the furnace on the outer wall of the Tech Lab with a blue flame. Carry the blue flame from the ancient furnace in Hateno Village to the Tech Lab and use it to light the lab's furnace. So, that is going to be this furnace out here. And that blue flame is, I believe, that all the way over there. So we have to get that and bring it all the way up here. And that is something that we are going to save for next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and stay tuned for next time when we do this horrible, tedious errand. Bye for now.